This is an Urban Feed exclusive.
Love. Now things are strange, nothing's the same, and really I just want my friend back. Someone I can depend on and be down no matter what. Let me know if you with it, cause girl, it'll be fly. If you want my B-U-D-D-Y, don't be shy, give it a try. I know I'm gonna always choose to be with you, cause girl, don't you know? Girl, don't you know you're so beautiful? I wanna give all my love to you, girl. Yeah, I'm way too grown, I'm way too grown, so I leave you alone. But you wanna know, girl, I'll reply. You'll get every detail, I ain't gon' lie. As long as you can promise, you'll do the same. Girl, I will tell you everything.
Even though men and women approach things differently and, just for historical purposes, it is fresh to monitor both genders' contribution to humanity through art, through the arts. I think that it's even better by merging them because it's basically like you're not saying, oh yeah, that was hot for a girl. You know what I'm saying? Discriminating, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I think that element of quiet discrimination, that's kind of been going on. We can get rid of that now. And a female should definitely, if she's passionate about what she does and she's good at what she does, she can run with the men too. There is no separation because when it comes to the art, you're just the messenger. It doesn't really matter whether you're a male or female. Let me just say this, I don't judge nobody. That's just not something that I do. I don't negatively critique anybody. I do have an opinion about a lot of things, but everybody's entitled to their opinion. But I definitely am in support of and congratulate anybody, or at least if somebody's doing something that I might find is a little unintelligent, unwise, and maybe even downright stupid, I still say, well, that's that person and however they choose to get down. Because I know I do some stupid stuff too, and I won't want nobody judging me. So, with that said, I'm just not interested in doing stuff like that to get attention because I feel like it's a distraction because you're not really supporting me because of the work. You're supporting me because I'm like the poppin' topic and oh yeah, by the way, I got an album and you wanted to find out what it sounds like. I'm not interested in that kind of attention. I would much rather you pay attention to what I'm actually really here to do because that's what's going to keep me going. That's what's going to make you care after all of that craziness dies down. It's like, wow, why do I like this person again? Things sometimes do. Lately there's been things popping up on the internet that happened to me, or that I've talked about, and it was like, oh, yeah, you just old child this, that. I'm like, word? You blast that, but you don't blast the fact that the new album coming out. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. But by the way, that's being sarcastic. So you know what I'm saying? Because sarcasm. But yeah, I don't, and it's not that I go out of my way to keep away from all of that. I just don't offer nothing to, for that, But it's funny, even still, I just be talking about my life, and people just make that like a oh shit moment, So it is what it is. I don't know. I think that my track record is what you could use. I think it has a lot to do with my work ethic. I think it has to do a lot with the fact that I choose to take a realistic approach. Therefore, more people can identify with it on a realistic basis. I like to think that the type of music and the tradition of music and legacy of music that I'm contributing to is something that everybody can identify with. It's something that you can feel. It's something that you can't fake, and it's a dying art that I don't think enough people. There's a whole lot of people out there other than myself contributing to it, but it's not everybody's trying to get that quick money, and now nobody's really thinking about that long term, not long term money, but long term contribution. Because with the money or not, what's the point if you can't stick around? I could do something right now for a couple of hours, but 5 years later, you ain't gonna care. I'd rather do something, that I might not get the attention, of whatever's popping real hard these days, but I know 10 years from now, you'll still be looking for me because that's That's what it means. That's what the investment that I made means, and that's what you get out of it. And I can say a whole bunch of stuff, but I actually really can't say that I clearly know what that is. What I can say is that I'm grateful that I have been able to maintain some sense of credibility and relevancy in this game, especially with everything transitioning and changing and becoming even to what it is right now. The fact that there's still room for someone like me, for me, to do what I do, it's nothing less than a blessing. Hey, what's up? This is Musiq Soul Child, and you checking out Urban Feed TV.